Hello my dear students, I am your computer teacher. I hope all of you are safe and fine. In this video, we will discuss the lesson 4 of class 8. So the lesson name is Working with Tables. So let us start. Let us open page number 36. So let's start. A table is a database object which is used to store information in an organized manner. So, a table is a database object. This table is used to store information in organized manner. It consists of rows and columns with small rectangles called cells where rows and columns intersect. So, a table is consist of rows and columns, and the rows and columns forms small rectangular cells. When the rows and tables intersects, the cells are created. These rows and columns are referred to as records and fields respectively. These rows and columns are referred to as records and fields respectively. Rows are referred to as records, and columns are referred to as fields. Each cell of data in a table is a part of both a field and a record. Every cell of data in a table is a part of both field and record. A field is a named unit of information. Field is a named unit of information. It stores one type of information about all the objects or items. So, the fields store one type of information about all the objects or items. Each field has a data type that determines the type of values that can be stored under it. Every field has a data type that shows the type of values that field contains. The type of data contained within a field is described by the title at the top of each field, known as field names. The type of data that a field contains is described by the title at the top of every field, which is known as field names. The field names that we define should give a clear understanding about their contents. A field name is a name that should give a clear understanding about the content. It is essential to create a structure for a table before entering data in it. So, it is very essential to create a structure of a table before entering data in it. Next, data types. Data types are used to declare the fields of a table. Data types are used for declaring the fields of a table. A data type determines the type of data a particular field can accept. A data type determines the type of data that a particular field can accept. Once the data type is defined, we cannot enter a different type of data in it. When a data type is given, after that we cannot enter any different type of data under it. If we try to do so, an error message will be displayed. If we do so, then an error message will show. The following table describes the available data types. Here is a table given for different types of data types. So here are the data types and here are all of its functions. The first data type is text data type. So its function is, it is used to store text or a combination of text and numbers that does not require calculations such as addresses, phone numbers, etc. The text data type can store text or combination of text like sentences, and it can also store numbers. It can store that kind of numbers that do not require any calculation. The fields with this data type can have maximum of 255 characters. In this data type, a field can have maximum of 255 characters. Next data type, number. Its function is, number stores numeric information that you can use for calculations. This type of data type, the number data type, stores numeric informations that can used for calculations. A number data type can store integer values as well as decimal values. In number data types, we can store both numeric and decimal values. The maximum size of a number field can be 16 bytes. The maximum number of this type of field is 16 bytes. This is the maximum size of a number field. Next, memo. Memo stores text and numbers up to 65,536 characters. So, in memo data type, we can store text and numbers up to 65,536 characters. It is used for descriptive fields. This data type is used for descriptive fields to describe something. Next, date and time. Stores date type information like date of birth, date of joining, date of leaving, etc. So, in the date and time data type, you can store the date type information like date of birth, date of joining, date of leaving, etc. The maximum size used by this data type is 8 bytes. The maximum size of this data type is 8 bytes. Calculations related to dates can be done in this field type. In this field type, we can do the calculations related to dates. Auto number generates a sequential number whenever a new record is added to a table. The auto number data type generates a sequential number when a new record is added to a field. The value in the auto number field cannot be changed. The value in an auto number field cannot be changed. You cannot change the value in an auto number field. It stores data as 4 bytes values typically used in primary keys. The auto number stores data up to 4 bytes. It is generally used in primary. This data type is generally used in primary keys. So, for this video up to here only, the remaining part of the lesson will be discussed in the next video. I hope all of you have understood. Thank you.